my third video that I'm filming in the last half an hour and I'm tired and I want to go to bed and it's so cold. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Soph. On this channel we talk about all things books, beauty and whatever I feel like talking about. Today's video is one of my favourites to film and it is a Illumicrate unboxing. Now, if you don't know what Illumicrate is, it is a young adult subscription box for books. You can either get book only or you can get books and bookish goodies. I get the one with all the goodies in, but you can obviously, like I said, get the one with just the book and it is about £20 cheaper, but it's not as fun. The book is exactly the same as what I would get with the sprayed edges and everything. It's just not, that's just all you get if you don't want all the stuff to go with it. A lot of people don't like the stuff that goes with it and they just think it's junk, so whatever you feel like having, you can have. I personally like getting all the junk because I'm a hoarder. Full disclaimer before I open this box, I have opened it, I have seen what's in it. I do not like this box in terms of what we got in it, but the book makes up for it. The book is the best book that I have received in a subscription box in the past however months that I've been subscribed to them. Like, I can't be mad with the items in the box because of how good the book is. So I'm like, so I don't like the stuff in the box. Well, it's not like I don't like it, I'm disappointed with the contents of the box, but the book makes up for it, like big time. Like, I will probably squeal when I get it out because it is like so good. But yeah, just a disclaimer out there. I've seen what's in it, I'm disappointed, but the book makes up for everything that I'm just disappointed in. So let's just get right on into it. So this month's theme was To the Bitter End. Also, another disclaimer, I did actually know what the book was before getting it because they put it on their Instagram. However, I didn't know what it was going to look like. And it's what it looks like that makes it like the best thing ever. So yeah, so it's To the Bitter End. As soon as I saw this, I got vampire vibes straight away. I'm just going to leave that open down here so I can refer back to it in terms of what everything is about. So the first things I pick up are a couple of magnets with these 3 characters on. Again, I don't hate magnets. I don't particularly have anything. They don't even stick. They don't even stick to anything. I don't particularly have anything wrong with magnets. It's just, I'll get to my point in a bit. So the magnets. Always victorious magnets. Our latest set of portrait magnets depicts Leia, Elias and Helene from An Ember in the Ashes. So, like I said on my Fairy Loot one, I don't know if it's going to be up before or after this. I haven't read An Ember in the Ashes, but I do plan to, so they are of some use to me. And like when me and Connor get our own place, I'm sure I'll have things like this like on our fridge and stuff. I'll get to my point in a minute. We then have a pouch with a lady and a dragon. If I wasn't very cultured, I would instantly think this was Game of Thrones. But I know it's not because I have looked at it. Who was it? Manon and Abraxas from Throne of Glass, our 2 favourite ride or die characters. See, I didn't know that Throne of Glass featured dragons, and I was trying so hard not to get hooked on Throne of Glass because it is like a 20 million book series and I don't really want to read a 20 million book series, but it's got dragons. I love dragons. So I've got this and it doesn't open. Like, I can't get it past here. I'm sure that's something like, oh, I did it. I was going to say, I'm sure that's something I can fix, but I don't mind getting pouches because I can use this for my journaling stuff or as an extra like makeup bag when I go away, or just like an extra pencil case. Like, I can use it for multiple things. That doesn't bother me. That's probably one of the better ones. There is an item in here also that I do actually really like. We then have a pin set inspired by Flower and Scarlet chain pin set. Is inspired by These Violent Delights and is designed to represent the 2 rival gangs in the book. Again, I have not read that book. I do plan to. Whenever I get boxes, I feel really uncultured because I haven't read any of the books that they are referencing. But I mean, this is a very pretty pin set, but I don't need more pins or more small things like this if it's not needed. But we have those. So magnets, pin set, small things, right? We then get shoe charms, which are obviously small. I'm not gonna lie, when I first opened the box, I thought these were pins as well. And I thought they just gave me like loads of sets of pins, and I was fuming. But then I looked at it again, obviously. And yeah. I mean, they are cute, but I probably won't ever put them on my shoes, like, ever. And these are inspired by Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I have not read this book. I don't really have plans to read this book, so I might just sell them. But I mean, they're cute, but I just won't use them. We then have the monthly pin as well, because I'm not going to give you that yet. And the item that I do actually appreciate comes in this little black velvety bags, and it is a dagger. I wish it was darker coloured, but I can't complain because it's like the one item in this box that I actually like. It would make a cool letter opener, I guess. And this is inspired by Percy Jackson's sword, Riptide. So I actually, when I first opened this, I completely forgot that he even had a sword, let alone one called Riptide, or what it looked like. But yeah, so I do really like it. It's got the little sign here. And it's like proper metal, and it's quite sharp actually. So I do actually like that one. I like daggers. I'm one of those weird girls that like having daggers, I guess. But I appreciate that item. Right, now we are on to the best part of the box, and that is the book. I've kept it wrapped the entire time because it's just so bloody gorgeous that I don't want to ruin it. Unfortunately, it didn't come in the Illumicrate little pouch, but honestly, I think it actually might be too big. I didn't realise how chunky this book was until I got it, and I'm a bit shook. But it's worth it. It's beautiful. It still smells like paint. This month's book is Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph. Look, just at the front cover, look how stunning this is. Like, I don't think you can fully appreciate it unless I do that. But like, oh my goodness. And then we have this sprayed black edges with stenciled edges. Like, look. I cannot even, I have no words, like literally no words, and there is still more. Yes, there is still more. I've had this book on my wish list for so long, and then when I saw that Illumicrate was doing it in their book, like in their box, I had to take it off my wish list for my birthday because I was like, wow, if I'm gonna get a special edition, I don't really need the normal one. And I'm so glad that I waited for this one because it is so beautiful. I don't even have words. On the back it says, "From holy cup comes holy light. The faithful hand sets world aright. And in these 7 martyrs' sight, mere man shall end this endless night." Also, look at the spine. Gold. It's all white, gold and black vibes. And then if I just take the cover off slightly, it is signed by the author. But look at the actual hardback. We have this gorgeous gold embossing right there. And then on the back it says, "All shall kneel in..." I can't. I genuinely can't. Like, what the heck? How did I become so lucky to even get my hands on this book? This is stunning beyond belief. As you can imagine, that is the reason why I do not hate this book, because the book makes up for everything it was lacking elsewhere. This is going straight on the shelf so that it doesn't get dirty or anything like that. And I'm just going to read you the blurb. Of course, it's about vampires. It's been 27 long years since the last sunrise. For nearly 3 decades, vampires have waged war against humanity, building their eternal empire, even as they fear down our own. Now, only a few tiny sparks of light endure in the sea of darkness. Gabriel de Leon, half man, half monster, and last remaining Silver Saint, a sworn brotherhood of Holy Silver Order dedicated to defending the realm from the creatures of the night, is all that stands between the world and its end. Now, imprisoned by the very monsters he vowed to destroy, the last Silver Saint is forced to tell his story. A story of legendary battles and forbidden love, of faith lost in friendships and friendships won, of the Wars of the Blood and the Forever King and the quest for humanity's last remaining hope, the Holy Grail. What? This sounds so good. This is like an epic vampire fantasy, and it's got blimming illustrations on pages. Like I said, I don't know what I did to deserve such a stunning book. Like, look at this. There's just so much to it, and I just wasn't expecting it. And now I'm like, nothing can beat this. Like, literally. So I don't think it comes as a surprise when I say that the book is my favourite item of this box. Like I said, literally nothing could beat it, and I don't know how anyone is even going to attempt to. So yeah, this is like my new baby now, and I absolutely love it. So well done, Illumicrate, because wow, just wow. On that note, if you enjoy these videos, please give me a thumbs up and let me know that you enjoy them, because these ones tend to actually get less views, but I really enjoy doing them anyway, so I just keep going. If you got the Illumicrate box this month, please tell me what your favourite item was. Did you enjoy some of the smaller items we got? Or did you enjoy the book like I did? But yeah, so that is it for this video. And I hope you like, comment and subscribe before you leave. Bye!